Welcome to All About Energy. In this video, we discuss the different types of energy that exist. Energy is all around us, powering everything from the motion of vehicles to the warmth of the sun. But did you know that energy comes in two main forms? Let's dive into the world of kinetic energy and potential energy to understand how they work. First, let's talk about kinetic energy, the energy of motion. Anytime an object is moving, it has kinetic energy. The faster the object moves, or the more mass it has, the more kinetic energy it possesses. Kinetic energy exists in many forms. Take thermal energy, for example. The heat you feel from a hot stove, or the warmth of the sun, comes from the random motion of particles, all of which is kinetic energy at work. Another common type is mechanical energy, the energy associated with the motion of objects. Whether it's a cyclist pedaling or a machine lifting heavy objects, kinetic energy is what powers that movement. Then there's electrical energy, where electrons move through a conductor, like in power lines that bring electricity to our homes. And let's not forget magnetic energy, a form of kinetic energy related to the movement of charged particles in a magnetic field. It powers things like electric motors and speakers. Now let's switch gears to potential energy, the stored energy an object has because of its position or state. This energy has the potential to be converted into kinetic energy under the right conditions. One of the most well-known forms of potential energy is chemical energy. It's the energy stored in the bonds of molecules, like in the food we eat or the fuel that powers cars. When those bonds break during chemical reactions, the energy is released. Another form is elastic energy. Think of a stretched rubber band or a compressed spring. Both store potential energy. When you release them, that stored energy quickly converts into kinetic energy, making the objects move. Nuclear energy is another powerful form of potential energy. It's stored in the nucleus of atoms and is released through nuclear reactions, such as fission in power plants or fusion in the sun. And finally, there's gravitational potential energy. Energy stored due to an object's position in a gravitational field. The higher an object is, the more potential energy it has. If it falls, that energy transforms into kinetic energy as it gains speed. So next time you see something moving or something poised and ready to move, you'll know that energy is at play, whether it's in motion or simply waiting for the right moment to be unleashed. We're going to look at some of these energy types in more detail, so be sure to subscribe for more info.